Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video we're going to learn how to create automatic email feed using Gmail and Slack. So I am an owner of a business and my employees send me their daily work report using their Gmail account. So here my objective is that as soon as I'm going to receive a new email from my employees related to their daily work report, as in Pabbly Connect there is no trigger step for Gmail. So for fetching the data of the emails that we're going to receive in our Gmail account, we are going to be using email parser. It is an amazing feature by Pabbly, okay? So as we're going to receive a new email in our Gmail account by our employees, automatically I want to send a message on my Slack channel related to the daily work report of my employees. For that, what you're going to do is, we are going to simply create an automation between email parser and Slack with the help of Pabbly Connect. Pabbly Connect runs on two concepts, that is trigger and action. In this process, my trigger application is going to be email parser and my action application is going to be Slack. So if you want to learn how to do this automation, then let me take you out to my screen. In this video, we're going to learn how to create automatic email feed using Gmail and Slack. So I am an owner of a business and my objective is that as soon as any of my employees are going to send their daily work reports using Gmail, automatically a Slack notification should be forwarded on the channel that we have created. For that, what we are going to do is, we're going to simply create an automation between Gmail and Slack with the help of Pabbly Connect. On the screen, you can see the website of Pabbly Connect, that is pabbly.com/connect. After browsing this website, we need to sign into our Pabbly Connect account. But if you're a new user, you can sign up for free and get 100 free tasks every month. So as I'm an existing user, I'm going to sign into my Pabbly Connect account. After signing in, you can see the All Pabbly Apps window in front of you, in which you can see the 5 applications of Pabbly, from which we are going to select Pabbly Connect by clicking on Access Now. Then Pabbly Connect's dashboard is going to appear in front of you. In order to start an automation process in Pabbly Connect, we need to create a workflow. For that, click on the top right corner button right over here that says Create Workflow. Then a new dialog box is going to appear in front of you, which is asking for a workflow name. So for the workflow name, I'm going to give it as Create Automatic Email Feed using Gmail and Slack. So this is the name that I want to give to my workflow. Next, it is asking for us to select a folder. On the left side of my screen, you can see I've created multiple folders in my Pabbly Connect account, from which I'm going to select a specific folder in which I want to save this workflow in. For that, click on this drop down, and from these options, these are the folders from which I'm going to select Slack Automations as the folder I want to save this workflow in. After giving a name to our workflow and selecting the folder, we are going to click on Create in order to create a workflow. A workflow is created in the name of Create Automatic Email Feed using Gmail and Slack, and there are two windows in front of you. One over here says Trigger, over here other says Action. Trigger and Action are the two most important steps of our automation process, because our process depends on these two concepts. Over here, Trigger says when this happens and Action says do this. That means our action is a response towards our trigger. In an automation process, there can be only one trigger step but multiple action steps. Firstly, what we're going to do is, we're going to set up our trigger step by clicking on this arrow, and for the trigger application, what we're going to do is, we are going to select it as email parser. So we are selecting a trigger application as email parser because we don't have a trigger step for Gmail. That is why we are going to use email parser to fetch the data of the emails that we are going to receive in our Gmail account, okay? That is why for the trigger application, we have selected as email parser by Pabbly, so that we can fetch the data of the emails that we are going to receive in our Gmail account that we want to connect to Pabbly Connect, okay? And how we're going to connect email parser with Pabbly Connect? With the help of this email that Pabbly Connect has provided us. So I'm going to copy this email from here. After copying the email, I'm going to tell you the steps in order to connect Gmail to Pabbly Connect, okay? For that, open your Gmail account. So this is my Gmail account right over here, okay? And now what we are going to do is, we are going to connect this Gmail account to Pabbly Connect, so that whenever a new work report is forwarded on this account, automatically Pabbly Connect captures the response with the help of email parser. So what we are going to do is, we are going to connect this account with Pabbly Connect. For that, you have to click on Settings. After click on Settings, over here it says See All Settings. We're going to click on it. As soon as you go to click on See All Settings, from this bar right over here, you can see we have to click on Forwarding and POP IMAP. So after selecting this option, over here it says Forwarding. Over here it is asking for us to add a forwarding address. We're going to click on it. A new dialog box is going to appear, on which it is asking for the forwarding email address. So this is the email address that we want to forward all the data that we have received in our Gmail account, okay? So I'm going to paste the email address as Pabbly Connect has provided us. This is the email address, so I have pasted the email address right over here. After that, I'm going to click on Next. After clicking on Next, a new window is going to appear, which is asking for the forwarding email to this to confirm whether it is correct or not. We're going to click on Proceed, okay? As you can see that over it says a confirmation link has been sent to this email to verify the permission. So now what we're going to do is, over here it is asking for the verification of this email. From where are we going to verify this email? For that we have to open our workflow that we have created. So you can see this is the workflow that we have created, and we have received a response in this workflow right over here. And in the response, if I'm going to scroll down over here, you can see it says body text. So this is the body text right over. If I'm going to open this body text, I'm going to scroll up. Over here you can see a link is provided. So I'm going to copy this link from here, and I'm going to open this link in a new tab right over here. I'm going to open the link. As soon as you're going to open the link, this is the confirmation right over here. We're going to click on confirm right over here. It says confirmation is successful. So that means we have successfully verified the email. Okay. So if I'm going to take you back to my Gmail account, this is the Gmail account. I'm going to refresh this page right over here. As soon as you go to refresh the page, over here you can see a forwarding email address is provided. So we're going to select this option from here, and after selecting the option, we're going to click on save changes. So after connecting this Gmail account to Pabbly Connect, what we are going to do is we're going to open our Pabbly account again. So this is my Pabbly account and the workflow that I've created. Now to capture the response of the email that is going to be forwarded on our Gmail account, we're going to click on recapture email parser response. We're going to click on yes. As over here it says waiting for email parser response. So now what we are going to do is we are going to send a new email to our Gmail that we have connected to Pabbly Connect with the help of email parser, and we're going to check whether Pabbly Connect captures the response of that new email or not. For that, I'm going to create another email. So now what we're going to do is we're going to create another email. For the subject over here, I'm going to write it as daily work report. Okay, so this is the subject, and the subject is always fixed for the daily work report, that is daily work report, and we do not add anything to this subject. Okay, and then for the body of my email, I'm going to write it as hello sir, ma'am, greetings of the day. I hope this email finds you well. Please find below the daily work report of 14/05/2024. Worked on task A completed, task B completed. Thank you for your time and consideration. Best regards, dummy user. So this is the email written by dummy user, and we are going to send this email to the email address that we have connected to Pabbly Connect. And after that, I'm going to click on send. As you can see right over here, the email is forwarded successfully. Now I'm going to open my Pabbly Connect account, and I'm going to check whether Pabbly Connect has captured the response of this email right over here for the sender as dummy user or not. For that, I'm going to open my Pabbly Connect account. I'm going to scroll down, and yes, as you can see right over here, a new response is captured in our Pabbly Connect account. If you're going to tally the response for the subject of the email as daily work report, as you can see right over here. And for the body text, you can see this is the body that we have sent as an email, and the username is dummy user. So this means that we successfully connected email parser to our Gmail account with the help of Pabbly Connect, and a trigger setup is done. So as we have set up a trigger step that every time any mail is going to be forwarded to the Gmail account that we have connected with the help of Pabbly Connect, automatically every email is going to be captured with the help of email parser in our Pabbly Connect workflow. So as my condition is that I only want to send the daily work report to my Slack channel, so what we are going to do is we are going to add our action step, and for the action application, what we are going to select is filter by Pabbly. We are using filter by Pabbly. Filter by Pabbly is an amazing feature that is going to help us to filter some values. For the action event, I'm going to select it as filter values, and then I'm going to click on connect right over here. As soon as you're going to do that, over here there are three fields: select label, filter type, and the value. So we are going to fill in all the details. For the label over here, I'm going to search for the subject of the email that we have received. So this is the subject right over here. I'm going to take the label as the subject. When the subject, that is daily work report, is going to be equal to daily work report, that I've already told you that our subject never changes for daily work report, that is always daily work report. So our subject should be equal to daily work report. Then only this workflow is going to work when the subject is equal to daily work report. Okay, because I just want to send the notification on my Slack channel for daily work reports. That's why we have set up this filter, so that whenever daily work report is going to be forwarded, only then the message is going to be forwarded on our Slack channel. Okay, so our subject is equal to daily work report, then this filter is going to work. I'm going to click on save and send test request next. As soon as you're going to click on save and send test request, our response is going to be received, and for the message over here it says condition is true and the status is success. That means the filter that we have applied, the condition of the filter is true. That means the subject is equal to daily work report. Okay, so as we have applied the filter, our objective is that as soon as a daily work report is forwarded on my Gmail account that I've connected with Pabbly Connect, automatically a message should be forwarded of that daily work report on my Slack channel. For that, we're going to add another action step by clicking on this plus button right over here, and for the action application right over here, I'm going to select it as Slack. And for the action event, we're going to select it as send channel message. Because we want to send a message on our channel, that is why we're selecting our action application as Slack and the action event as send channel message. And then we're going to click on connect in order to connect Slack with Pabbly Connect. A new window is going to appear on which you have to click on add new connection. But if you want, you can select the existing connection. I'm going to click on connect with Slack. A new dialog box is going to appear which is asking for the token type. I'm going to select my token type as bot right over here. So I'm going to click on save next. Then a new window is going to appear in front of you which is asking for a permission. I'm going to click on allow as a safe process and my data is perfectly safe with Pabbly Connect. So I'm going to click on allow right over here. As you can see, that we successfully authorized Slack with Pabbly Connect. Okay. After authorizing Slack with Pabbly Connect over here, it is asking for us to select a channel. So I have created a channel in the name of daily work report. So this is the channel that I've created right over here, and I want that automatically whenever any of my employees are going to send me an email of daily work report on my Gmail account, automatically the notification or the message of that daily work report of that specific employee should be forwarded on this channel right over here. So for the channel over here, I'm going to select it as daily work reports. I'm going to select my channel as daily work reports. Okay, next it is asking for the message that we want to forward on our channel. For the message over here, what we are going to do is we are going to map the data. Mapping means inserting data from the previous step. So we are going to insert the data from the previous step of this automation workflow. And how are we going to do that? For that, we have to click on this field right over here. So after click on this field, you can see these were the previous step of my automation process, email parser and the filter that we have in our previous steps. So these were the previous steps, as you can see right over here. Over here for the message, firstly what we're going to do is what I want is the subject of my email. So I'm going to map the data of my subject of the emails. For the subject, I've written as daily work report. Then I put it as enter, and after that I want the main body, the body of my email. For that, I'm going to search for body right over here, and this is the body of my email. I'm going to map the data of the body of my email. So what will happen is the data has now become dynamic. That means whenever a new response is going to be captured in our previous step, automatically the data right over here in place of this map data is going to be updated. Okay, so this is the message that I want to send. The subject of the email, that is daily work report, and the body, that is right over here. After that, I want to click on save and send test request, and I don't require all these fields, that's why I'm leaving the steps. Okay, so after that, I'm going to click on save and send test request. As soon as you get to do that, you can see a response is captured, and the response that we have captured is a positive response. So now I'm going to open my Slack channel that I've created, and I'm going to check whether a new message is forwarded on my channel or not. For that, I'm going to open my channel that I've created in my Slack account, and yes, as you can see right over here, a new message is forwarded on my Slack account. Over here it says the daily work report, and this is the daily work report body right over here for the name of the employee who sent the email, that is dummy user. For the data is 1405 and the task given over here. So this means that we successfully connected Gmail with Slack with the help of Pabbly Connect. But now for all of you guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to send another email with the help of another account to my Gmail that has been connected with the help of email parser to Pabbly Connect, and I'm going to check whether a new notification of daily work report is forwarded on this channel in my Slack account or not. For that, I'm going to send another email. So now what we're going to do is we're going to create another email. For the subject, it is going to be fixed, that is daily work report. Okay, and then for the main body of my email, I want to write it as hello sir, ma'am, greetings of the day. I hope this email finds you well. The report is for the 14/05/2024, works on task, the task A, task B, task C and task D, that is pending, completed task. Thank you for your time and consideration. Best regards, demo user. So this is the email that I want to send, and to whom I want to send? I want to send it to the Gmail account that we have connected to Pabbly Connect. So I'm going to search for the Gmail account, I'm going to select it, and then I'm going to send the email. As you can see that we successfully forwarded the email right over here. Now I'm going to open my Slack channel, and I'm going to check whether in my Slack channel I've received the notification regarding this daily work report that we have forwarded to our Gmail account or not. For that, I'm going to open my Slack channel, and yes, as you can see right over here, a new message is forwarded on my Slack channel which says daily work report, dear sir, ma'am, greetings of the day. I hope this email finds you well. Please find below the daily work report of 14/05/2024, worked on task, task A, completed task, task B, completed, C, completed, task D, pending task. Thank you for your time and consideration. Best regards, demo user. The email is forwarded by demo user, that's why the name is right over here. So this means that we successfully created an automation between Gmail and Slack with the help of Pabbly Connect. And now to sum up till now what we have done. As a business owner, my objective was that as soon as every day my employees are going to send their daily work reports on my Gmail account automatically, I want to send a message notification on my Slack channel that I've created regarding the same daily work report details. For that, what I've done is I've created an automation between Gmail and Slack with the help of Pabbly Connect, and this is how we create an automation between these two applications. So if you like this video, please do subscribe to our channel, hit on the like button, comment down below if you have any questions or doubts, and please share this video. Not just with these applications, you can create automation with the help of Pabbly Connect between multiple applications. If you have any doubts, you can send us email on support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can ask your queries on forum.pabbly.com. If you have any queries regarding the pricing of Pabbly Connect, then you can check out this link. If you like this video, please subscribe to our channel, hit on the like button, comment down below if you have any questions and doubts, and please share this video, and thank you for watching.